Hi, good evening, smart listener. Welcome to Smart Up Your Life, our English learning program. And you are with me now, Rifa Majid, and also, as always, tonight I'm not alone because tonight there are several friends from BPEC Makassar who will be with you during this airing program. And I will introduce them to you, smart listener. There is Putri here. Hi, Putri.
Hello Kak, hello smart listener.
How are you today, sis?
Obviously good.
Okay, so there is Nahui. Hi, Nahui, what's up?
Hello, my feeling is delicious right now.
Okay, I'm hungry right now.
Just kidding.
And also, there is our newcomer, Satria.
Hello.
Hi, Satria. Welcome to Smart FM.
Alright, so thank you so much for inviting me here.
Okay, thank you for joining us. And also, tonight, as usual, before we talk about something, our topic tonight, please, guys, introduce BPEC Makassar because this program is English learning program in collaboration with BPEC Makassar.
Alright, guys. So right now I'm going to describe about BPAC. So BPAC itself is abbreviation of Benteng Panua English Club. So it's situated in Fort Rotterdam, and then actually we always conduct meeting every Sunday at 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. But during Corona outbreak, we conduct a virtual meeting through Zoom or Google Meet, but the same time and the same day.
Okay, on Sunday.
Yeah, and then it's totally free of charge, guys. So don't worry if you for those who wants to increase your speaking skill, please join us.
Okay, do not hesitate to
Yeah.
join them. Their weekly meeting.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
Okay, so you also can join us tonight, smart listener, on WhatsApp 0811461011, or you also can watch our talk show, our live tonight on our YouTube channel Smart FM
Yeah.
Makassar. So, Putri, what
Yes.
we gonna talk about this night?
Okay, actually, our tonight's topic is about student exchange. That it's quite related about our last topic. It's our last topic about what?
Our last topic is about scholarship.
Scholarship. So you know what? Scholarship is one of the way that we can get to abroad. I mean, when we want to go abroad, mostly people want to achieve scholarship as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so mostly people like that. So it means that how if we going to relate with this student exchange?
Oh,
Yeah, so the same thing that we know about student exchange and scholarship that we can go abroad.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
of course. Yeah, but and also the smart listener at home maybe a bit curious about what is student exchange first before we go for what is the detail about student exchange. Yeah, maybe one of you guys want to tell the smart listener what is student exchange.
Okay, we start from Satria.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so thank you so much for this chance that has given to me and for smart listener. So yeah, what I know about exchange students
Mm-hmm.
is about the students is going abroad, and this is many things that we can conduct in over there, like we can learn about something new about culture, education, and so on. So exchange students means here that we go to abroad and we do exchange. We exchange the culture, the ethnic, and so on, like that.
Oh,
Yes.
that's the meaning of student exchange.
Yeah,
We exchange
from-
everything.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Even in your life, change your life also.
Change our life. Okay, sorry. Uh, okay, we already know about what is student exchange, and now how about something that we should prepare when we want to exchange? We go abroad. We have to prepare anything well because you know it's very far from our home.
Yes, of
Exactly.
But Putri, before that, we have to know first.
Okay.
Is Satria ever join a student exchange program before?
Yes, I have ever.
Okay.
So yeah, the program that exchange students is we call by Temasek Foundation International Specialist.
Which country?
Singapore.
Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore.
Okay.
So
Our neighbor.
oh, your neighbor really. That's good. Yeah, so during the program, it was very impressive because you know this is the first time that I fly, and this is the first time I go abroad. And you know, it's about first time because I can try MRT, LRT, and so on. It's really a valuable experience for me. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
it's because exchange students.
Yeah. Okay.
So, how about the preparation?
Okay, so that's a good question because as we know that if we want to exchange students, of course we need to prepare, and it's not only a list of preparation, but we need to uh, we need to we need to provide the document, like you know the document is like CV, curriculum vitae. It's really important for us for applicant because every single exchange student program need the CV, and also we need to write down essay, and also one thing that maybe the applicant worry to enroll this exchange student is because they don't have TOEFL or IELTS. But you know, when I was selected in that program, I don't have those are like IELTS or TOEFL because that's the students worry about. We need to provide TOEFL or IELTS, but don't worry about it because some exchange students not required IELTS or TOEFL, but the things that we need to prepare well is we need to make a motivation letter.
Motivation letter. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because from the motivation letter that the program of the exchange student will know about you, what actually your goals to follow the exchange student itself.
Okay, so how to make motivation letter? We will discuss about it in the
Yes.
next session. So, but before that, I want to ask to Nahwi. Nahwi, do you ever following student exchange program before like Satria?
Actually, I never. But there is a program in my campus called by what is that?
Learning Express.
Lex Learning Express. So this program is a collaboration between Singapore also with my campus, that is Muhammadiyah University of Makassar. But in this case, we are not going abroad, but we stay in here. I mean, we go to the Rimland or the village, and then we do a research with the Singapore students.
Oh,
A little bit different, but the difference is we are not going abroad.
But still with the
Still with
Singapore
the
people.
Singapore students,
Yeah,
yeah.
Singapore student.
Yeah.
Okay. So how about Putri? We will ask you next, Putri. Don't go anywhere, smart listener. Stay with us in Smart Up Your Life.
Obviously, that's my dream. Actually,
Don't cry, honey. You look so sad.
yeah, and actually, there are so many obstacles that why I cannot go abroad until now because you know what, there were a lot of opportunity, there were a lot of program that we have seen before that we actually we have to register that, but the obstacle again and again. The obstacle is one of the failure of me, and also I'm going to share about the obstacle maybe that really stuck me until now. One of that, the biggest obstacle is passport. It's very complicated if you want to register in, where is it? I forgot, but in that place when we want to register our passport, and also it took quite long time. And then I always see for example, I got the program like student exchange, and when I got the information, I always late. Like for example, the deadline is 14 July, but I saw it at 10 July. And how come that I can register my passport?
Okay, don't blame yourself. The passport is the most important thing to have,
Yeah.
right?
It's like the bridge.
Ah.
How can you pass the bridge if you don't have passport?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my experience.
Okay, so don't blame yourself. Keep moving on. There is another chance
Yeah, another
next in the
chance.
future.
Yeah.
So,
believe it.
okay, to motivate other, this is something the hard thing. Sometimes the people think if we want to follow exchange program, student exchange program, there are many requirements.
Yeah.
And the people was very give up before fight,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Nah, so how to solve that problem, and how to make motivation later so we can be the one of participant who join the program.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You understand what I thought?
yeah, I understand actually. So yeah, this is actually the main question for the people that willing apply the exchange students or students exchange. Yeah, so basically, based on my experience that when I was the first time also enroll myself or register myself in exchange students, many trouble or many problem that we face, I mean, and the most problem I think for the applier is they surrender before the fight. What seems like our sister said before. So yeah, I think what I can share from for tonight is the first things that as applicant we need to dare try something, because even though you later you failed the program, but you will get so much experience. For example, like you can feel you will know more, you will know as well about how to fill how to fill the form, because it's many applicants that doesn't know about how to filling the form. and basically what I can share the next is about if you want to enroll these exchange students, we need to believe ourselves, self confidence, because if you don't believe yourself, how can the other people can believe you? So we need to dare, we need to believe ourselves, and never surrender. Never surrender, because it was very valuable for me experience, because many I have tried much exchange students program, and it's not first time that I enroll and then I can pass. No, I have tried, I have failed so much time, so that's why many trouble. But every single trouble or problem there is solution itself. So don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. But how long the program actually usually running?
What?
The program of student exchange.
All right. So basically, based on my experience,
Okay.
like what I follow, like TFI, what Temas Foundation International, it's about 3 weeks, at least 3 weeks, because but if you want to found the uh long time, we can say like Ugrat. That's actually about a program in USA, America. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Satria. And how about Nahwi? Nahwi. Okay, Nahwi, you said that you ever experienced, not in abroad, but still the same exchange with Singapore students.
Yes.
And then, what I mean, the exchange means like it can be culture, it can be anything. How about your experience at that time about your student exchange in Makassar?
Okay, so actually at the time I have a lot of experience, especially for all of my friends that coming from the Singapore itself.
Okay.
And then when the first time they arrive in Makassar, there are a lot of differences. So we have to adapt with that. And then there were a lot of strange things from them. So maybe from ourselves that we have to adapt with it. Because for example, they are prefer to have a bath in the night than in the morning, and also actually the point is what I want to say in here, not only culture but also we have seen their daily activity, and also we can say we can see their point of view, especially in thinking, because at the time I got a lot of experiences, and then the most important is the most important thing at the time is the way they are think, and also the way they are respect the culture itself. Because I'm totally shocked at the time, because it only needs a day for them to adapt with their culture in Makassar, especially. For example, they can do tabe, and also they can doing like handshake, but kissing the older hand,
Okay.
and many more.
Oh.
And then I'm shocked with that. They can adapt easily.
Okay, that's Singapore student.
Yeah.
Okay, but in my point of view, that make me shocked. We have some program. Yeah, I also have.
Oh, really?
I also have experience about learning express program.
So what is the interesting the most at the time?
The most interesting is I can get sleep well. No.
How come?
The most interesting is we can have fun together with them, because we have a limited time with them, and also for us Makassar student, we have to spend our time with them well, because they only have limited time. And also we have to take that opportunity to exchange our culture, to talk anything about their country, and also our country, and etc. So also we can get link, or we can make a bond with them.
Yes.
We can get like quite close with them. So for example, if we have already make a bond with them, and then someday if we want to go abroad, for example in Singapore,
It's easier.
we can go to their home. Yeah, without
No need to pay hotel. Oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's one of benefit. You know another student from another country.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the next? What's another benefit that we got when we chosen as a program? We will discuss about it after the break. Up your life, smart listener, and we are still discuss about student exchange. So Nahwi, What you want to ask?
Okay, so actually I have a lot of question, but actually this question is I like the most. So Mr. Satria, so what are you doing at the time in that country
Okay.
during the program, especially?
Good. So during the program, that what I have did is, for the first time that because this program is, there are 5 countries join in this program. There is Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, and Indonesia. And at the time, Singapore as a host. So the first time that we did it is, there is like, we need to know each other.
Okay.
But basically, and after that, we always breakfast together, lunch, dinner. But the main our activities in over there every day.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the Singapore Polytechnic.
Oh.
So the Singapore Polytechnic has provided us the bus to pick us, and after that, if we arrive in that campus in Polytechnic Singapore, so we do some activities like, we seems like the students exchange. We learn more about professionalism. We learn about leadership. We learn about awareness, and we also conduct program like social program. We go to the airplanes, and many more active. There is many more activities that we conduct in over there. But the most interesting for me is was when we at the end of our activities, there is design thinking. So we collaborate with some companies. At the time, I got Nestle companies to make a project. So this is very cool. This is very amazing for me because we collaborate with Nestle, right? It's really
Yeah,
outstanding.
it's very famous.
Very famous. And we make a project,
Mm-hmm.
and we make a project by using design thinking.
Oh.
And design thinking we have learned previously before we conduct that project. So after that, we collaborate with other students also, like from Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, and we make a project together. And after that, there is we need to, how to say, we need to show to the companies that the project.
Okay, so meaning that you are working together with them to make
Yeah,
a project.
we collaborate with
Okay.
them.
Okay, so the interesting question is, how was the situation when you are when you were working together with them?
Yeah,
The
so
atmosphere.
the situation was very, it's many obstacles also I faced because uh if every single country has their own, like, there is slang, there is like, it's really hard to understand. For example, like from students from Thailand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we
Maybe
need to
that-
listen carefully because
Okay,
yeah,
I
that's
understood.
always misunderstanding.
Okay, so the main problem is the accent, maybe.
The accent, yeah, that I mean.
It's really hard to understand.
yeah.
And then, what is actually you do when the leisure time? Because you have mentioned about your formal program, but what are you doing when you have leisure time in there?
Okay, that's a good question. So the leisure time that we always did were, of course, we go to around the Singapore. We go to we went to what the mesmerizing people like Garden by the Bay,
Oh.
like how to say, like Malayan Park.
Oh.
So we spend our night with uh, enjoy that city, this country. So,
Okay, you were traveling with
yeah,
them.
traveling.
Okay.
It's very nice.
So, my next question to you, how to adapt with them? Because we have a lot of differences, maybe especially in culture, in the way of thinking. So, in your perspective, how did you adapt with them at the time?
Okay, so the way that I adapt with them is uh actually uh there is a games,
Oh, games.
I think it has been designed by the who conduct the program. We play the games together, and that game it's need we have to working together, and we need to pairs, and
Oh.
of course if we get pairs with them, of course it can build up our awareness. We always
okay.
care with them, so we ask about their culture, their any kinds that, and then after that of course we can adjust with them.
Oh.
So, and because at the time we never know that it's suddenly they open heart with us. So
Okay.
open heart, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
understand.
we can get so much information from them, and then we can know each other, and we can adjust it.
Okay, so meaning that the committee itself has designed like
Yeah,
some of
designs.
games, so you can adapt
Yeah.
and then knowing each other.
Yeah. So another things that if you want to adapt with them, so we need to surfing information on the
Oh.
internet about what the culture, what we need to how to say, like maybe like we cannot uh s- we cannot like shake hand, we cannot like hug and so on. So
Okay.
we need to surfing more information about what the culture in their country, and yeah, I think it's really important for.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. So, well, in this time, I have several programs to share, so that you can enroll of it. So the first is International Student Festival in Trondheim Isfit in Norway. So this program conducted in Trondheim, Norway. So this is an organization non-profit. So this exchange program followed by around 4 students in around the world. And then the second program is the Ship for Southeast Asian and Japanese Youth Program, or SSEAYP. So this program situated in Japan, and also my next program is Australia Indonesia Muslim Exchange Program, or IMEP. So this is conducted in Australia. So maybe Brother Satya, do you have several more to share?
All right. So the next I can share is there is a program Youth for Understanding, or WayFU. So this program is one of the exchange students is very greater in the world, and it has been recognized in the past. So, and the next is there is Kennedy Lugar Youth Exchange and Study, or YES program. This program is conducted in USA. So for the senior high school, so you can follow this program, and then you can spend your time the program during 1 year. So this program is 1 year. And the next there is also Japan is Asia Network of Exchange for Students and Youths, or GNES program. So this program is conducted by the government of Japan. This has a goals to give like to give more chance to the students to connect among the people like that. Okay,
Okay.
maybe Putri, do you
Uh,
have
I have
another
question.
question? I think you wanna
Yeah.
continue the program.
I'm curious, but not only, maybe a smart listener also curious. You guys have mentioned about those programs, but are they available this year? Or
Yes.
maybe
The
Yeah.
several program are available this year because they always open every year.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it means that I have to prepare anything, yeah,
Yeah,
before late.
and fail again.
So, is there any program, another program maybe you want to share to smart listener?
Okay, so the next program there is Indonesia Korea Youth Exchange Program, or IKYEP, in South Korea. So for those who wants visit the South Korea, you can enroll yourself in this program. I think that is the last program that I have mentioned. So what about you, Mr. Satria? Do you have another?
Okay, so I will share my experience that I have ever guide my friends, my junior, to follow one of famous exchange students. That is UGRAT.
Oh.
That's, we can say, undergrad exchange program. So I really happy because my junior that
Yeah.
I have guided that he has passed in this program.
Wow.
This program is very famous because this is Valley founded. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that there are three financing for exchange students. There is Valley funded, there is partial funded, and there is also self funded. So in mostly students or mostly people willing to get the
Fully funded.
fully funded. It's because all of the accommodation, the ticket, or hotel and meals and so on. So it's covered by the program. But if you got the partial funded, so it's like a half. So maybe you need to pay the ticket, and the last is self-funded. So it's covered totally by you.
By you.
And I think you can send the proposal maybe to your mom, to your father.
Okay. Or to
Yeah.
your university.
Yeah, of
maybe.
course. Because these are very this is a self-funded, so of course you need to send the proposal. You can share towards your university or the companies, like which is cooperate with the government itself. So
Okay.
yeah.
So, thank you so much, Satria. Thank you so
Okay.
much also, Nahui and
Yeah.
Putri. We talk this talk or this discussion is very interesting. Thank you for the information to smart listener. You have shared many information about this student exchange. So thank you so much also to smart listener. We will back again next week. So see ya.
See you.